Hi, boys. All right, so it's been like a month, I think, since I updated you last and did my Kesimpta injection on video. And I just want to update on my last brain MRI. I had another 5 lesions that were new. So on average, I'm like yearly getting like 5 new lesions each year. Not the greatest, not the worst either. Like some people get way more than that, but I don't want any. So 5 a year is not good. I don't want any. I have a cervical, another neck MRI next week. Well, like this in the next like 4 days. So there will be that coming out. But since we talked about my left shoulder, I actually had a lot of issues with it to the point where I actually ended up in urgent care and then to an orthopedic doctor and then with a physical therapist, and it's horrible. Like it's got to be some kind of spasticity issue where the muscle's just constantly re-knotting itself, and I got to talk to the neurologist when I go back in at the middle of July. So not sure what's really going on with it, but it's just bad. Like there's just a whole lot of mobility issues with it, strength issues. I just can't do a whole lot with it. The right one's not a whole lot better right now, and most of my upper back feels the same. So there's just a whole lot of muscle issues going on, and I think it has to do with the flare that I'm still in, which is absolutely insane. It's been like a month and a half since I started this flare, and it just has not gone away. But other than that, I actually feel pretty good. So I really have no complaints other than not being able to use my arms and having the muscle issues. So yeah, I don't know. I've started taking notes down about how to take care of me so that when the time comes, whether it's 20 years from now or 2 years from now, who knows, nursing care, you guys, dad, everyone knows how to take care of mom. Everything from painting my toenails to brushing my hair and everything in between. So it's just something that I really think needs to be out there because no one else other than me knows how I take care of myself, right? Like nobody knows how you brush your hair, so how would I know how you brush your hair? Exactly how would a nurse know how I brush mine, and so on and so on. So I just, I started taking notes down, and I'm gonna just keep doing things, and books that I like, music that I like, colors that I like, just for random, aesthetic things that calm me down or make me excited and happy, and nature, things that just are a part of my everyday life. And I really think that it's going to make the transition from this lifestyle to the new lifestyle once that actually happens. Again, whether that's 20 years from now, who knows. I just think it's going to help everybody in the long run. So it's just something that, after talking with one of my friends who actually is in home nursing, she recommended it, and I thought it was a good idea. So that's what we're gonna do, and that's what we started doing. But anyways, yeah, that's our update this time. I'm sure there's gonna be more because this progression is a bitch, plain and simple. But I love you.